Hello, 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 world. This is Louise Hicks, your host of AIM to Purpose Spiritual Empowerment Hour. And let's talk about President Donald Trump and what's going on in the White House and Elon Musk part that he's playing, as well as let's hear what Elon Musk's son had to say to President Trump. It's amazing that he decided to speak, the little toddler, and give President Trump a piece of his mind. So let's go and watch this video from another podcaster who shares his sentiments. And he has some very valid points about what's going on in the White House and how Elon Musk is appears actually to be taking control of the government. So again, I'm Louise Hicks. I'm your host of this podcast, Aim to Purpose Spiritual Empowerment Hour. Please share, and I'd like to thank all of my new subscribers for checking in and leaving your comments. And please continue and give your like, give a thumbs up, and let's move forward and check out this video and hear what's going on in the White House with Elon Musk, who seems to be trying to take over here. And let's see what's happening because we're getting a lot of pushback from MAGA now, it appears, about what Donald Trump is doing and how Elon Musk appears to be taking control here. So let's hear this. Hold on. Let me stop here for a minute. Go back so we can make sure we have some sound here. So here we go. Let's talk about it.
Yesterday, the world's richest man made Donald Trump, the president of the United States, look like a loser and look powerless. It was as if Putin designed this meeting himself. The leader of the free world has never looked more flaccid, for lack of a better word. And on top of it, Elon Musk's son, X, I don't know what his obsession with that name. Elon Musk's son, X, said two things to Donald Trump. Look how pissed he is. That are stunning. Not because a kid would say something out of turn, because, as you know, children do not develop social cues until a little bit later in their development. But it was more that he is likely repeating things that he's heard his dad say. I just want to read this to you from my old boss, Steve Schmidt. He has a newsletter called The Warning. It's brilliant. I suggest signing up. And of that moment, he talks about, the incredible spectacle of it all. But my favorite part was when he said this: Elon Musk is not a king. Elon Musk is the world's richest man. But yesterday, the world's richest man stood over the Resolute desk and made the president of the United States look like either a puppet or a whore. Or maybe one of his baby mamas. Whatever your choice may be, there has never, ever been a moment of weakness in that office that was more pitiful. I agree. And the only person who should be addressing the American people from the Oval Office is the President of the United States. Certainly not this man with his lackey child. No. But I also think that there's more to this, because clearly Elon Musk has something on Trump that he's allowing this to happen. And the fact that the Trump administration is now likely going to buy $400 million worth of armored Teslas. whatever that is. Tesla and SpaceX, by the way, have already been awarded $230 million worth of contracts so far, just so far in 2025, on top of the billions they've had over the past several years. And now it's being reported by DropSite News that President Donald Trump's State Department, led by Marco Rubio, is expected to pay $400 million for some kind of armored Tesla vehicles. Isn't this the Department of Government Efficiency supposed to be making the government efficient? Aren't they supposed to be cutting fat and making it so the government is spending less, not more? It looks like the biggest beneficiary of cutting costs is Elon Musk, who's actually going to be making more money from more spending. And by the way, just so you know, they're cutting so much stuff and they're getting all this money here. Here's where they're taking it from. Elon Musk is now proposing through the Republican Congress, which he owns, that Medicaid funding be cut by $880 billion. Quote, for energy and commerce, it's mathematically impossible to achieve $880 billion in savings if you don't cut Medicaid or Medicare. There's not enough money that they have jurisdiction over, wrote a Democratic congressman on social media. Republicans say they're not cutting Medicare, so that means they're cutting Medicaid. And Nancy Pelosi said Republicans are putting Medicaid and SNAP on the chopping block in order to reward their billionaire donors and mega corporations with tax breaks. The American people cannot afford this extreme agenda. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. It's that, and they are buying Teslas for Elon Musk, the biggest welfare queen in the world. Actually, here is what I think is a brilliant ad summing this all up.
There's a shadow president in Washington.
Sitting behind the resolution.
We didn't elect this guy. He wants us to believe he's a self-made man, that he made his billions through hard work and his so-called genius.
He didn't invent the
SpaceX explosion.
But the truth is, he mooched off the American taxpayer.
Pronounced subsidies.
Our money. And he's too arrogant to admit the free ride that we have been giving him. Republicans used to attack folks living off government assistance, calling them welfare queens. But it was all a myth. The real welfare queen is Elon Musk.
We gave him all his money.
And he's coming for more. Our Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, our jobs, our private information, our livelihoods, our safety. And Donald Trump is letting him.
Is there anything you've told Elon Musk he cannot touch?
Well, we haven't discussed that much.
Don't be fooled. This isn't about making government work better for you. It's about making America work for him. Are we going to stand back and stand by and let this happen? Hey, Congress, we're talking to you too. You work for us. Do your job and stop this now.
Well, the reason why Donald Trump is letting him is because Donald Trump knows that Elon Musk, in many ways, is more powerful than him. He controls one of the biggest social media platforms. He is the world's richest man, and he heavily invested in Donald Trump's presidency. If not for Elon Musk, would Donald Trump be president? I don't know. And we do know that Elon Musk's son said to Donald Trump yesterday, this went unnoticed until it's going viral literally right now, and I wanted to bring it to you. He says to the president, "You're not the president. You need to go away." Yeah.
Restore democracy.
Let's listen to that again.
Restore democracy.
You're not the president. You need to go away. Do you think that's something he just came up with? Or do you think that's something X has heard daddy say? As someone wrote here, a petulant child or toddler in the office just doing what he fancies without any rational or coherent thought, and Elon Musk's son, LOL. And there's also this audio and video of X telling Donald Trump to shush your mouth.
Prices from one year to the next are the same, and they're
Wait, look at Trump's like, are you?
they're
He's like, did you just talk to me like that? Yeah. Welcome. You are his bitch.
and they're
Amazing. I think Elon Musk's son gave the game away. And I do think, I don't even think, I know it's only a matter of time before this bromance explodes. And it will be beautiful.
Wow. Well, now you see that toddler appears to be taking over. He told President Trump that he's not the president. So we know what happens. Kids do not make this stuff up. It has to come from listening to somebody. And they must be listening to conversations, because I want to show you this. I created this because is a toddler about to cause MAGA to crash? Because he did have a few choice words for President Trump, as you heard in the video. So, again, Louise Hicks here. Thanks to all of my new subscribers. Leave your comments. I'd like to hear what you think about what's going on in the White House and who's taking over. And also give it a thumbs up. Give it your likes. Subscribe, share, share, share. And I'm curious to see, because this is going viral, what this little toddler had to say to the president. And as you can see, look at the look at the face of President Trump when he tells him you're not the president, and he tells him to, in essence, shut up, because he's saying my dad is on the floor. He is it's as if his dad is the president, Elon Musk. So kids will repeat what they hear, and obviously he's heard this. And the podcaster Keith Edwards is thinking, and I think a lot of people are thinking now, does Elon Musk have something on President Trump? Because it appears he's allowing him to do whatever he wants, as if he owns the country now. So leave us your thoughts. Again, I'm Louise Hicks, your host of this podcast, Aim to Purpose Spiritual Empowerment Hour, and I'll be coming to you with more. Stay tuned. And I always leave you with, your power lies within you. Let it loose, because your destiny is your command. And until the next video, much love. So I will check in soon with another video. And again, Louise Hicks here. Subscribe, share, 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 like, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And until next time, your power lies within you. Let it loose, because your destiny is your command. Much, much, much love.